You are listening to a 31 Pearls production audiobook. All rights are reserved.
Morals and Precepts. Chapter 12. Attitudes of the Real Man. 5. Towards the Wrongdoer. Abandon the wrongdoer, and the worker of iniquity to the dike, that the rising floodwaters may engulf them. Thus, their ways shall no longer cause disruption among the people. Let them be seized by the storm fiend in the midst of the rising water. The lawbreaker and worker of wickedness are to be cast forth from the body of the people, that it remain healthy. The purveyors of filth and the fornicators will be met by the strong arms of real men. The day itself will stand up and make an accusation against their abominable doings, and the night will spew them forth. If the sons of wickedness say, "Lend us your arm in the shadows. Let us set a trap for the unwary, that his goods may pass into our possession. Let us strike down from behind and leave his body in the gutter. Or let us possess ourselves of his gold by sly means, and thus become rich ourselves. Or come, cast in your lot with us, that by our joint endeavors we shall become wealthy. Walk not along the paths with such as they. For as they lurk for blood, so shall their own blood be requited. The wrath of real men and upright men against the wrongdoers and workers of wickedness is like the hot blast that precedes the sandstorm. And before it, the strength of the evildoer shrivels and becomes nothing. The wrongdoer becomes a slave to his own wickedness. Therefore do that which is right, and your spirit shall remain free. It is not sufficient for the real man that he turn away from wickedness. He is the fighting man of God, and his duty is to combat evil wherever he finds it. He who sees an evildoer at work and remains silent is an accomplice. He who remains inactive in the presence of evil condones the deed. That which is not actively opposed is encouraged. The slanderer and gossipmonger shall be cast forth, for their ways are evil. The fornicator and seducer shall feel the strong arms of real men and regret their deeds. The thief and trickster shall be removed, and the murderer shall forfeit his life. The adulterer and those who dispense sorrow shall not go unpunished. But overlook not that which induces him to follow the paths of wickedness. Is it just to cut off the hand, to punish the heart? Weaklings encourage wickedness by their weakness. Real men cast it out by their strength. That which benefits man is good and accords with the plan of God. That which is against the welfare of man is evil. But who among men is wise enough to know what is good and what is evil? Therefore, inscribe the writings of wisdom on your heart, that you never lack a guide in the dark alleyways of perplexity.